back to my channel. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. I'd like to thank you all for getting me so close to 1,000 followers. Once I get there, I can start doing lives. Today I am making a Santa can bulb like that. Now this is super easy. It is not hard at all. You can use your Brite Tone, so just take your little thingy out and put that aside. Then you'll need to add some Brite Tone. That should be plenty. And you just want to swirl it around the bulb. Here, let me open this up for the end. So swirl it around. You want to make sure your whole bulb is coated well. And just work your way. I just spin it, kind of working my way to the opening. So it's kind of like going round and round and round until we get close to the opening. And then let me move that there so we can catch any that might decide to drip out. We're getting so close. Okay. Now I'm going to tip it upside down so any drippage will go into this. All right, I'm gonna let that sit for a couple minutes and then I will get back. I'll start putting the glitter. I made this little paper funnel to pour the glitter. And I am just using regular crafting glitter. Let me see if I can see it. This is just from Michael's, I believe. So it's just normal craft glitter, although I do have other glitters. But we're just gonna use the craft. So we want it to not be dripping and maybe thicken up a little bit. You don't want your coat very thick, you just want a thin coat. That's why you set it up to drip any extra out before you put your glitter, because if it's too thick, it won't dry properly. And also when you apply your glitter, yeah, it'll apply like really well, but then eventually if it's too thick, it'll drip out. And that is what you do not want. You don't want any bald spots because your glitter dripped because you had your Brite Tone too thick. I will link below where I got my Brite Tone, which I always do. And I will link this little guy, the little camera guy, where you can get those. So yeah, this ought to be fun. I think we're still dripping. Give it a couple more minutes to drip and then I'll give it another minute or so. I'm trying to tap it to get the drippage out a little faster. I do have, hold on. Well, we'll put this, scooch this over just a little bit. I do have this tumbler, almost complete, then it'll be for purchase on my page. My page will be linked below. So if you like this tumbler, you can purchase it on my page. I think it came out really pretty. It was just kind of an experimental cup. Just something I wanted to try. I am still making the mermaid tumblers. These are one of my favorite ones to do. So yeah, we still got those going. Let's see if this is ready. I still got a little bit of drippage. Give it a, I'm sure I'm saying, oh, I'll give it another minute, but really. Get my glitter ready. Hopefully this will be over dripping. Okay, so I'm gonna put my, I've got my paper in my bulb, and then I'm just literally pouring my glitter into the bulb. It doesn't really matter how much you pour, just pour. Then I cover my hole with my thumb and I shake. Why is that got something in there hard? I shake it around. I don't know what got in there, maybe some hard glitter, I don't know. But you can hear it rattling, whatever's in there. So you shake it around and make sure it's nice and coated, which it looks like it's coated pretty well. Even my thumb's coated. Coat it. Let me figure out what's in there. Oh, it has a glitter chunk. I don't know how that got in there. Okay. I'm gonna add a little more glitter because I think that glitter chunk kind of wiped some glitter off. So just put a little more in. What the heck is going on? Why is this glitter doing this? Hold on. There's another chunk. Huh. Let's try that one more time. I don't see any chunks in the glitter, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, that's better. So shake it really good. Make sure your bulb gets nice and coated. Shake, shake, shake. And then you can just pour your extra back in if you have any. I hear it shaking around in there, but I guess it's slowly coming out. All right, so you should end up with something like this. So then you put your glitter aside and your Brite Tone, and then I just use shot glasses. You can use whatever will fit your cup and just lay it with the mouth down into the cup and just let it dry. I let mine dry for at least 24 hours. You can do longer. I wouldn't do less, just because you can't really control how thick the layer is inside of there. Where a tumbler, you have control over how thick it is. You don't have that with the bulbs, so I let it sit for at least 24 hours to dry before moving on. I mean, I can't see why you wouldn't be able to do the other steps sooner, but I just let it dry. That's just me. So it's gonna sit there and dry, and I'll see you guys soon for the next step. Hi guys, I am back. I went ahead and put the top on. You just pinch the little prongs and slide it in there carefully. I cut out my decal already. It's 1 inch in height, and then whatever the length or width equals out to when you change the height. So now I am going to, I like to rough up just a little bit where I'm going to put my, my lens. Now it does come with a cap. I took the cap off. I also want to rough this up a little bit just to give it so it's not such a smooth surface. I don't really want a smooth surface. So just rough that up. Now I take my hot glue and I go around the edge and I stick it right on that spot I roughed up and push down. Now it should stick pretty well. It's on there pretty well. I pull away any strands and then I apply my decal. So, sorry, this might take a couple minutes while I try and get this peeled off. I'm trying to peel my decal. Sorry about my hands, they're all painted and looking crazy. This is like the hardest part for me. It's always trying to peel the backing off of my whatever paper you want to call this. So I stick it, I don't do the whole thing, I just do obviously the Santa part first. I have some stringies left on there. So I put Santa up here, try and center it, and push it down. And lift. Now we're going to do cam. Sometimes this cooperates really well, and sometimes it doesn't cooperate at all. Okay, I kind of messed it up a little bit. Just a smidge, hold on. Okay, you take it on the bottom and you press it down. I messed up my C a little bit. And then peel it away. And you got your Santa cam. I'll probably end up redoing my cam unless I can make it look decent. I'll probably just redo that part. But it's really that simple, and you got a cute little Santa cam. So that's it. See you guys for my next video. Bye.